What is up, rappers? Thank you very much for joining me at Raf Comedy, episode 30. It's a big episode 30. It's a big 30. Dyslexic talking. Yeah, man, we're on episode 30. Rappers, thank you very much. It's all thanks to you, baby. And it is, believe it or not, it definitely is. Cause I've been trying to cut out, but you guys will not let me, and I will not let you down. Thank you, rappers. So let's get the show on the road. Gotta do a little magic. Get the good vibes in. Let the bad vibes out. Okay, rappers. I'm here smoking a J. February 23rd, 2021. About to be 3 in the afternoon. I no longer have a job. I think I abandoned it. It's not my fault. Everything was kind of left up in the air. I'm still waiting for the therapist appointment to see if they're gonna let me go back. But Kaiser Permanente, a good good old Kaiser Permanente. That's what insurance is for. Get ignored. Pay your money. Get ignored. So yeah. I never got my follow through. So I never communicated with work, right? And so it's on me at the end of the day. I do feel bad for the way it ended, but it hasn't ended yet. Okay, rappers, because this is what I'm gonna do. I truly love and respect that job. I mean, the people that I worked with, fucking awesome. My bosses, man, they've been the coolest bosses I've ever had. Fucking Saul, Louis, and Rigo, man. Those three motherfuckers are the best, dude. And for sure, they're gonna take that company fucking to new heights. I really feel bad, I do feel like I let all those people down. So at the end of the day, I am gonna I'm gonna send them a little something, man. To show them my appreciation and not burn the bridge, just in case. Not because of that, but because I am truly appreciative for the opportunity that they gave me. Being in that job, especially during the pandemic, man, it couldn't have come at a better time. Not just that, being there, I want to say I grew wiser as a human being. Not just as an employee, learning, like, trying to listen, but also kind of as a leader, pushing yourself, right, motivating yourself. I mean, I was motivated enough to start waking up at 4 in the morning, to go work there. That says a lot, because I don't wake up at 4 in the morning or I wouldn't. I used to not wake up for 4 in the morning for anybody, including myself. But yeah, man, that job really gave me a drive that I needed to find within myself. Not just that, it made me grow wiser as far as my finances come. Now, granted, when it comes to my finances, I still have a long way to go to be anywhere close to responsible adult level. But I swear I'm getting there. Hold on. This is my dad, rappers. Hold on. Bueno, love you, dad. You're welcome. Good luck. Love you, dad. Bye. All right, rappers. So that was my dad, man. He just called me to put in a cool little a couple of parlay bets for him at my bookie. Hey, he won yesterday. He took the Wizards and the under. No, Wizards and the over. I'm sorry. And that against the Lakers, they went overtime, so the over hit, and the Wizards ended up winning. They had points, so he called me to make another some more parlays. So hopefully he wins again. right now, I still have a couple parlays going myself in regards to the UEFA Champions League. So, excited for that. So, anywho, fuck, where was I? We were talking about the job that I left behind to pursue my career and my life. Uh, yeah, yeah. Right? Oh yeah, this is hilarious. I'm talking about financial responsibility, and now I'm talking about gambling. Woo! Oh, the irony is not lost within me, rappers. It's like I love the universe. I mean, you cannot make this shit up. Oh my god, this is perfect. This is beautiful. Speaking of perfect and beautiful, this video may not be the best green screen of a Raf Talks episode thus far. I was just so excited to come talk to you guys that I forgot about the lighting. It's just like, I saw it. I just look good enough all the time. So, anywho, here we are, man. Back to financial responsibility. Let me tell you, boys. Make sure you, boys and gals, make sure you say they, him, hers, and she's. Make sure you save 10% of all your earnings before you pay anybody else. You pay yourself. Uh, so that's something that I actually was able to put into practice thanks to Troy Products for providing me with some very much needed checks. Uh, Thankfully right now I am, because of them, I am in a pretty alright position, man, where I'm not just fucking pulling my hair out as to how I'm gonna pay my bills. So thank you, and man, rappers, I got, I don't want to say anything yet, but I feel there's some great news that I can't wait to share with you guys. As far as life, career wise, fuck, man, I know for a moment that I was doubting everything. I was doubting life. I was doubting the universe. But most importantly, and most hurtfully, I was doubting myself. I was not giving myself, the chances, or the chance that I have been giving myself up until this point. Up until that point of misery that I allowed myself to feel. When nobody was attacking me. When all these demons were just inside of me. And I realized that it's me that is me. It is I, the only one that can overcome these demons. Sure, there are tools out there that help other people, have taken and have proven to help them. I applaud those people, for having the courage to use those tools. And it's not lack of courage, and maybe a little fear. I will tell you this: there is fear in me taking these Prozac pills, or like that, even that drinking pill, man. Fuck that, you know what I mean? Like, there is I am not gonna doubt on myself that much, you know what I mean? To where I cannot listen to my own self, you gotta not gotta, we ain't gotta, but it is in our benefit to give ourselves the benefit of the doubt, when it comes to the challenges that arise. And I know, definitely, I know I'm not the only one, especially during these times. I've heard of so many people. I know so many people personally, that are going through themselves through the toughest times of their lives. And if you're listening to this episode of Raf Comedy, of Raf Talks, guys, I'm sorry, if you're listening to this episode of Raf Talks right now, believe me, there is light at the end of the tunnel. There's always hope, and there's always help. There's always somebody in your corner that loves you and will be with you no matter what. So don't shut yourselves from this world, rappers. I did that, and there really isn't any reason. There is no reason to do that. You know, it uh, I had to go through it to figure that out. So, uh, like I said before, I'll say it again. If you feel there's nobody there, I know the generic call the hotline thing. Reach out to a friend, reach out to a loved one, maybe someone that you haven't talked to in a long time, that one time made you feel good about yourself. Maybe they're still there for you. You never know. Uh, just reach out. Just reach out, rappers, and we're here for you. We're crew. So yeah, thank you, Troy Products, man. You guys are awesome. I wish you nothing but the best. Saul, Louis, Rigo, got some gifts coming your way, guys. Thank you very much, man. You guys are fucking awesome. Rappers, I haven't been I didn't record. I wanted to record this weekend, but I was a little bit busy. I was in this little place called Vegas. What? Yeah. Yeah, man. My boy Willie. So Thursday, right? Thursday was pretty cool. This past week, like after Wednesday was like shit. After the no bitching episode, after the no more bitching episode, I think I told you guys that I had that essential casting thing, so I did it. It was badass, but it was cold. It was cold outside, man. But it was cool, man. We pulled through. We pulled a 12-hour shift, so we got a little money coming our way right there. Then as I was over there, Willie hit me up saying that because we were supposed to be in Vegas Saturday, but they told him if he could be there Friday to perform at 10 p.m. at the 10 p.m. show at the LA Comedy Club. So I was down, like, sure, man, let's go. And we got there, nice and early. 10 p.m. show. I got to do a guest spot. Fucking kicked ass. Fuck. It must have been like 4 months. The last time I was on stage was with Willie and Byron Kennedy at the Stir Crazy Comedy Club in Phoenix. So being back at the LA Comedy Club was a true blessing. Thank you, Willie Barcena. Thank you, Matt Chavez, Joaquin, and everybody at the LA Comedy Club for, man, being so awesome to us, man. To me and the whole crew, thank you guys very much, man. That was a blast. And then Saturday night, we had the midnight show. That show rocked too. I got to host that one. So that was super. That was extra dope. I thought I was just gonna do like another guest spot, 5 minutes, and I got a job title. so that was cool, man. I was able to record, all of our sets with our little camera here. So they all came out looking nice and crisp, sounding clear. So we were all excited for that, Then we came back Sunday. And like Sunday, we left Vegas around Sunday, and they told us, they had warned us to leave as early as possible, but there was no way it was gonna happen. So we ended up leaving like around 3:30. And traffic was bumper to bumper, Vegas to LA. Took us about 7.5 hours. Usually a 4-hour drive, man. So that was a little taxing. We finally made it home safe. Took the day off yesterday because I was dead, man. Just did some chores around the house, and haven't done any chubby walkings. Chubby walks. I was gonna try to do one in Vegas, but I was all thick, man. Should have done it. But anywho, they're coming. Well, another one's coming, chubby walkers. I'm reading. Still the listening path. I'm taking notes because we're on week 2, everybody. We're on week 2, and it's listening to others. We've already gone over listening to our environment, and now we are on week 2 where we learn to listen to others. So yeah, man. Stay tuned, rappers. Stay tuned, chubby walkers. We got a lot of cool stuff, man. Got a lot of cool stuff coming our way. Thank the universe and thank ourselves for not giving up. We are strong. All right. Let's see what else happened. What else happened? Dude, we had fun. Vegas was fun. I went there with $100 that I was gonna play with. I win or lose. I was ready to lose those $100 no matter what. But you know what? Those $100 had me playing the whole weekend. I was just playing roulette. Rappers, if you ever go to Vegas or if you ever play roulette, 071136. Trust me, 071136. Trust me. But don't get too crazy, alright? Just win a few, get out. Run. Matter of fact, don't even gamble at all. Don't take. Remember, save 10% of all your earnings. Pay yourself first. Don't gamble. And fuck, I can't even say put it in the stock market or Bitcoin because today, fucking Tuesday the 23rd, that both those motherfuckers were crashing. First of all, like all the market, I woke up, this shit was like, what the fuck? What is going on? Like stocks, this stocks. I was like, yeah, man, these only going up for everything. Everything was on the red. Fucking Bitcoin dropped up. I think almost like 10,000 $10,000. Doggy dropped a full cent. The fuck, doggy? Come on. So yeah, man, it's a very manipulated market and world out there, rappers. So be sure you keep your eyes out, your eyes peeled, your ears open, and your mouths closed. People don't need to know what you're about to do, right? But here I am telling you everything. You wanna kill me? I'm gonna be at. Anywho, what else, rappers? What else we got? Well, let's see. Do I have anything else to say about this week? But yeah, of course, I saw a bunch of cool people out there. Saw homie Adam Dominguez. Saw the homies Dante. Met up with Lando, David, Anthony, who were there helping us out. Thank you, dudes, for being part of the crew. Yeah, man, we recorded. They were there to help us record the shows and get B-roll and all that cool stuff. Who else, man? Who else? Oh, man, got to hang out with my homie, Aldo Caldo. He introduced me to a bunch of his awesome friends as well. Thank you, guys. Everybody was super cool in Vegas, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't wait to be back and just hang out with everybody. Just have fun, create, collaborate, and expand all of our brands, man. Let's help each other out. That's how we grow. That's how we take the system down. Wall Street showed us, man. Wall Street Bet showed us, man. Together, we can thrive. And pull out quick. Say, man, keep believing in yourselves, rappers. That's where it starts. Starts from within. Sadhguru has said, from within, without. So, with that being said, with that little bit of wisdom, and with all that talk, with all that rap talk, let's get down to what you have all been waiting for. Another call. All right, this is a scam likely. She may want to make out. Nah, fuck these motherfuckers. Like that little hacky joke. All right, the moment you have all been waiting for, rappers. Raf Talks show and movie review. Bam, 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 bam. All right, this week we are reviewing quite late. Wandavision, episode 7. Now this episode is called Breaking the Fourth Wall, and so far, right, my favorite episode, right? It's like every episode, it has got to be the best one. So you know what I mean? And shit, man, what can I say? It was awesome, like from the like the office thing. It's a little creepy message in there. Like I know what you're doing, Wanda. Um, to Wanda, like every right, like I wake up like Wanda most of the time, like just fucking like ugh. So resting my eyes. uh, it's pretty cool, man. Reason this was my favorite episode, I'll be honest with you, is because we get full body shots of Kat Dennings. Thank you, Marvel Universe. It's so hard to see full body shots of anywho. Yeah, it was Darcy. Yeah, well, escape artist. And you know what? I just go off here saying how beautiful she is, courageous. Me with no breaks, kind of shit. Thick, make me fall in love quick. I am not proud of all these. She says she has an alabaster complexion. I don't know what that is, but I like it. All right, hold on. Gotta talk to my homie Shivago real quick. Hey, what's up, bro? All right, welcome, man. Later. All right, Raffers, what a busy day. So that was the homie Shivago. Tomorrow we're gonna put in some work. I gotta do some mechanic stuff, man. But back to Wandavision, and and my undying love for Darcy. Anywho, Wanda's pissed at Vision for not coming home, and like everywhere she's like, si no quiere que no venga el cabrón. If he doesn't want to come, I'm not gonna go and beg him to come. So she's just there. Agnes is extra super duper creepy in this episode, man. From the get go, Tiger, something about this lady. I do not like it. I do not like it. You can tell Wanda's all messed up in the head, right? She can't keep the things from the furniture and things like that from changing from era to era. Let's see. Then we see Monica and Jimmy. They finally get to the space engineer with a badass truck that does not work. It is a badass off-road vehicle. Fucking government. They got the coolest shit ever. But it doesn't work. And Monica says, fuck it. I'm going in. She goes in, comes out, I'm a fucking superhero. Goes into the Hex. Vision and Darcy leave the circus. Because they're trying to go back to Vision and Wanda's house. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, the commercial. We're just talking about the fucking pills and shit. The commercial, which I believe it, of course, right? It's a reality stone. Has to do with the reality stone. It's about depression medication, man. What the fuck? So yeah, that was pretty creepy, right? That's like when Wanda should know, like, oh man, they're trying to give me pills. But anywho, so let's see. Agnes has the kids in her house. Oh, and then so then Monica confronts Wanda, and Wanda's like, get the fuck out of my house. And then Monica's like, bitch, I ain't scared of you. And then Wanda's like, I said, get out. And she's like, listen, Wanda, like I know what you feel, and I'm not afraid to control my pain anymore because that's my truth. And she's like, fuck yeah. And she's like, yeah. And then like Wanda is kind of like, yeah, like in her face. But then Agnes comes and she's like, leave her alone, bitch. And she takes her away into her house. And that is when we find out that all along it was Agatha's fault. It was Agatha all along, man. Agnes is Agatha Harkness. Everybody, all the dudes, man, all the real hardcore nerds that I love to watch. The new rock stars, the nerdist dudes. Man, blanking out. So many of those dudes, man. They all had it right. Agatha Harkness. All you motherfuckers called it. The scratchy dude, the bunny. Man, you guys are awesome, man. Raffers, if you guys love Marvel, DC, and you guys want to learn more about any of that stuff, check those dudes out, man. That's that is the most entertaining waste of time you can find. I'm just playing. No, fuck yeah, it is fucking badass. Those dudes, love you guys, man. Trying to copy them. Let's see. Oh yeah, and this is how evil you know Agatha is. She killed Sparky too. Fucking bitch. Then Monica finds the dungeon but gets busted by Pietro. Or is it Pietro? We'll find out on the next Wandavision. So, Wandavision gets 5 RAFSTARS. Check it out, rappers. You know it's fucking dope. And now this one, sorry about that. I'm just fucking. This one I'm excited about, man. This movie that I saw yesterday, it's got to be one of the fucking funniest, most tear-jerking movies, man, that I've seen of all time. I love it. The name of the movie is called Come As You Are. It's on Stars. It came out on 2020. I would get Stars just to watch this one. For reals, rappers. I'll tell you right now, it gets 10 RAF stars. There's no such thing. There ever had been such thing as 10 RAF stars. Well, Come As You Are gets it. Because this movie is a story about 3 virgin dudes, 3, excuse me, 3 persons with disabilities and that are virgins. And they are trying to get their dick wet. So starts with Scotty, man. He's a quadriplegic, right? He can't. The only thing that works in his body, as he puts it, and I quote him, is his mouth and his cock. So says he feels everything, you know. So, he's trying to get laid. It starts off hilariously. It starts off like he's having a dream with this chick coming to him. He's in the beach and they're gonna make out. And then his alarm rings, right? Wakes up and he's got a boner. Like you can see the covers, right? He's pitching a tent. And his mom walks in. And it's funny because it's in the movie. I know there's... in the movie, it talks about, it's real, man. That people with disabilities, they go through something that none of us, able-bodied people can never comprehend or imagine. The only reason I'm laughing about it is because it's a fucking funny movie and the scene is supposed to make you laugh. I'm not laughing because, think it's funny that can't do anything about it. That's gotta be torture, man. You're getting boners, you can't even fucking rub one out. Oh my god. There should be more Chateau Le Paris or Paradis. There should be more Chateau Paradis in this motherfucking world, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? You'll find out what it is. So so he goes to his therapy session, and that's where we meet Mo, who we find out they're best friends, and Mo puts Becky, the chick that Scotty likes, with a new guy whose name's Matt. So right away Scotty hates this dude Matt, and he's a dick to him. They see each other Scotty sees Matt. They go. The next scene is they're at a baseball field, and it's a handicap baseball. I'm sorry if I'm fucking it up. People with disabilities, but yeah, they're playing baseball, and and Scotty goes in like, say Becky's mine, right? Until fucking Matt's like, yeah, right, man, fucking Becky's yours. And then this dude, Scotty sees. So one of the guys in a wheelchair playing baseball hits a home run. Right, he rounds the bases, comes back, and this super hot blonde chick goes over to him, gives him a kiss in his bag. She walks out. Scotty's checking her out, and the dude's like, "Hey, man, what the fuck you looking at?" So he's like, "Hey, dude, not bad. How do you do?" And make a long. I'm blabbing. Dude's like, "Hey, man, I know it sucks." He tells him blue balls. So he gives him a black card with the name Le Chateau Paradis. And it's a whorehouse for people with disabilities. And in the bottom it says, Come As You Are. Name of the movie. Clever. So then Scotty goes to his house, looks up the website, and he's in. He's sold. But now he needs a team, right? He wants to split. Excuse me. He needs a team. So he goes and... he apologizes to Matt and invites him to have a beer so he could invite him to join them. But Matt already has a girlfriend, and he's having none of that until he sees his girlfriend in the library with another dude, flirting like a whore. Um, it sucks, because like he told her, he gave her a choice beforehand, and she could have just been like, look, dude, before she got caught, she could just be like, look, dude, I can't do it. But you know what? Can't blame the chick. It is a lot of times it's easier to go around the truth, because the truth can hurt us so much. It may show us a side of us that we didn't think we had. So, anywho, I don't apologize for calling her a whore. It's her character. It's not the actress herself. Anywho, so then Matt's like, fuck it. He goes to his house, looks up the website, and he's in. He's in because Scotty told him that Mo was in, but Mo was never in. They try to convince Mo. Scotty fucks it up, but Matt reels him in, because Matt's cool-headed one. Let's see. They so then Mo gets a driver. It's time to go, and they're all trying to sneak away from their parents, so they gotta be really quiet about it and not tell anybody. And when it's a day of, Scotty runs into a problem. His bag falls, but at the end of the day, pulls through. It's the funniest thing. When they get their driver, whose name is Sam, they weren't told and didn't know that Sam is a woman. So everybody's flipping out because a woman is gonna be driving them to a whorehouse, and everybody's like, "No, what the fuck, Mo?" But whatever, they get over it. They start driving, and they finally get to a hotel. Everybody's chilling, but then Sam, the driver, she passes out. They find out she's diabetic. They take her to the hospital, and then Matt realizes that the hotel where they're staying at has Scotty's mom's email address. What? So the parents know where they're staying. They're on their way to try to catch them. These dudes flip out, convince Mo to drive. Mo is legally blind. That motherfucker's carrying a cane. Like, I can't fucking drive. And this motherfuckers convince him, right? Matt is like shotgun. He's telling him what to do. And anywho, they make it far enough, but to lose their parents, but they end up in a ditch. Everybody's safe. Sam gets her car. She's all pissed off. She's ready to fucking, take them back home. Fuck you guys. Can't believe you guys are doing this shit to me. But then Mo talks to him and is like, all right, look. Mo talks to her, I'm sorry. Mo talks to Sam and he's like, all right, look, we're going to a whorehouse. We're all virgins. We're sorry. and then Sam's like, what? That's it? He's like, yeah. Like, why? she thought they had a suicide pact or some shit. So she's cool with it. They end up going to a bar. Let's see. Oh yeah. So they end up going to a bar where there's a couple of assholes there, right? They're like, oh look, I think the Special Olympics are in town, right? And they're fucking being douchebags. And the one douchebag hits up on Sam. He's like, hey, what's up? I like a chick with some junk in the trunk. And she's like, what, motherfucker? And he's a dick. He's like, that was a compliment, bitch. And boom, Mo comes in to defend her honor and fucks up this dude. And then with a headbutt, then she punches him, and Scotty fucking pushes him with the wheelchair out of the bar, man. Everybody cheers, yay, Scotty! And then but then at the end of the night, Scotty's mad because he got left by himself when Matt met a chick and went with her. The next day, the parents call the driving service. They know where they're at. They confront them. Shit goes down. Matt finally, loses it and is like, fuck, we're going to a whorehouse. and the parents are shocked. Uh, but at the end, everybody communicates with one another, and the mothers are the ones that at the end of the day understand it, and they're like, you know what, fuck it, let them go. Not only do they let them go, they upgraded their rooms, so these guys ended up getting a nice, like beachfront little hotel, like house, Airbnb maybe, I don't know, but it was fucking badass little spot. Everybody's having a good time now. They go have dinner the night before, and then so the next day, Le Chateau Paradis. Here we come, baby. All three fuckers go in. They all get a chick. They all get their lady. So, they're all. They're all getting lubed up, if you will. Right? They're all getting their drink on. But Mo's not feeling it, right? And Mo leaves. Scotty's like, what the fuck, man? We did all this shit. You're gonna leave? Well, turns out Mo wants a real thing. And the real thing is waiting outside for him. And it's Sam. So he goes outside and he sits in a bench, not knowing that Sam is also sitting in that bench. But, he's just there fucking blind. And then he starts, oh my God, so cute. He starts reciting what he's gonna tell, right? Like, Sam, it's all romantic, like nothing compares to, right? Like, anywho, whatever, I forgot what he said. It's beautiful fucking shit. She's listening to him, like, oh my God. And then he's like, oh, no, that's stupid. And he's like, he's gonna start again, but then she grabs her hand and then they make out. Oh my God, yeah. So a few minutes later, boom, everybody comes in. Everybody has the biggest smile in their face the whole movie. Everybody got laid. They go back to the room, to their Airbnb. They chill for the night. And then, rappers, I cannot say anymore. The last 15 minutes are the greatest, most saddest thing in my life. I saw this movie twice. And twice I couldn't control my tears, man. If you don't cry in the last 15 minutes, are you even a human being? I mean, or even a robot, I think, would cry. A robot would develop emotions watching this movie. So there's no excuse. The last 15 minutes is worth everything. I mean, all this shit that I just said, the last 15 minutes is where it's at. So I definitely recommend this movie, Come As You Are. This thing better win like 5 fucking Oscars, man. I don't give a fuck. This is a movie. Thank you, man. Thank you. I wish I would have taken more notes. Let me look this shit up real quick, man, because these guys, I gotta give them their props. I gotta thank the people that created this movie. Come As You Are. Movie. Oh, here we go. A traveling nurse takes 3 disabled men. Let's see what their thing is. It says here. Of course, mine was way better. But a traveling nurse takes 3 disabled men on a road trip to Montreal so they can lose their virginity at a brothel. Oh yeah, I didn't say where they were going. Montreal, by the way, it looks beautiful in the movie, man. Can't wait to go there. Director Richard Wong. Thank you, bro. It's just badass. And it's based on a movie called Hasta la Vista. I wanted to look it up on Amazon Prime, but they didn't have it. Grant Rosenmeyer, Hayden Zeto, Ravi Patel, Gabori Sidibe. Man, those people fucking rock. Oh shit, Janine Garofalo. I did not recognize her. Wow. Yeah, dude, it is a badass movie. So I recommend it. I can't believe it's 6.9 out of 10 on fucking IMDb. Are you fucking? I mean, who's? Oh my god, who is critiquing this shit? Anywho, I think it was one of the greatest movies in the world. Rappers, definitely recommend it. Well, this definitely has been one of our longer episodes. We had a few phone calls there. Thinking of editing them out. I don't know. Not sure. May do it. Maybe not. We'll find out. But I want to thank my dad and Shivago for calling in to Raf Talks. This episode number 30. Raffers, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Can't thank you enough for all the love, support, and encouragement that you continue to provide me with. And you guys don't even know. So, let me tell you this, Raffers. Here is a quote from Harper Lee. You never really understand a person until you consider things from his or her point of view. So there you go, Raffers. Let's continue on the listening path, continue on the loving path. Let's continue on the thriving path to success, baby. We are all children of the universe. We are all children of abundance and prosperity. Love you, Raffers. We'll see you next time.